So hello everyone, my name is Leen. I'm founder of Lucid Web, and we focus on multi-device VR and AR experiences. So it will not be a surprise when I show the following slide. So VR has gone through winter. Many issues have challenged the industry, but the next slide is a lot more positive. Summer is coming. So it's definitely coming from as well from VR as the AR industry. And I think one of the biggest validations for the positivism in the industry is the acquisitions that different big names are doing in industry, because they want to actually accelerate their time to market. One of the big issues that we feel has been holding the industry back is distribution, both in VR and AR. So as a publisher today, if you want to have your content out there, you have to create an app, or that is what the most common way today. You invest a lot of time, you invest a lot of money. In general, people are less incentivized to download an application unless it's Snapchat or Twitter or Facebook. So the whole user journey for an experience in an app is really long. So the return on investment for a publisher in any way is really low. So the solution we feel is most really appropriate today is to work via the browser. So it's really one click away for a consumer to have access to the content. Using actually a tool that is available on 3 devices. So the browser is available on as well desktop, mobile, and as well in the VR and AR headsets. So the platform that we have launched recently is called Lucid Web Pro, and it's a platform for as well VR and AR experiences. It's a really non-technical platform, so we focused a lot on the design, on the intuitive interface. It's supposed to take away all the distribution pains, so the content publisher, the creator, can focus on what is really important is content creation. We allow them to completely customize the interface, and we provide them an economic model that is sensible for them today, so a SaaS model. The company behind it is Lucid Web. We founded in Brussels. The team has grown to 6 full-time equivalents. We've done some amazing numbers in sales compared 2017 to 2018, and we're considered as a reference in Web VR and Web AR in Europe. So we launched at the film festival in Venice. We had some international press coverage. So immediately we had trial accounts requests of more than 80. And of those were 26 really qualified leads. And I will explain in a second what are qualified leads. But for us, what was as well key to launch this platform was as well showcase some really interesting projects in different industries. So the first project that we have launched already is with the German-French broadcaster Arte, a true pioneer in VR storytelling. And with them, we brought one of their experiences that was launched at Tribeca completely to a browser-based experience. So for the first time, this experience is fully available in as well mobile, a desktop, but also in the headset. Same goes for the next experience. So this is going to be published together with the German newspaper Welt. So it's less artistic experience. So we're really looking forward to see how the traction will go for this experience. We built the experience from the ground up. It's an interactive travel story. This is an experience that we launched with the Belgian broadcaster. This is focused on immersive journalism, again, available via one URL on 3 devices. So I guess our customers and use cases are already a bit clear, but just to confirm, we're mostly focused on VR, where the video market potential is 8 billion, but we're also looking at AR experiences. So then, of course, other markets are opening up, like enterprise and retail. The market potential for Web AR is a lot higher. It's 80 billion. By 2021. So who is the team? So Iliana is our UX and UI lead. I think she's essential to what we do. If you would have a trial account on the platform, you will see that our design is really slick and simple is more. Diana, she has a background working as a marketing and communication person with Google and the United Nations and the World Bank. And last but not least, Maxence. He's our technical leader. He's really a JavaScript wizard, and he's also an excellent team leader. Me, I have a background in online video distribution, but I'm also a community person, so I'm a strong voice in Women in Universities Tech Europe, and I'm also the knowledge manager of XR for All, a project by European Commission to accelerate innovation in VR and AR in Europe. To conclude, we're actually closing today, before the end of the year, a pre-seed round, but we're looking at investors who want to support our journey in democratizing VR and AR via the browser. Thank you.
Thank you, Leen. All right, some questions.
Thanks. There's a lot of competition in this field, in the WordPress for VR or whatever you want to call it. So what makes you unique and really stand out?
So yes, there's a lot of competitors. I don't see them as competitors, but a validation of the fact that WebVR and WebAR has a huge potential. For us, our solution is really focused on non-technical people. So we made a huge decision in which features we will include in the platform or not. It's really for marketing people. They don't necessarily know anything about 3D, to have an easy and accessible tool. On the other hand, I think what is also definitely USP is the UX and UI from a user perspective. So our WebVR player really adapts to the device that streams the content, and I really feel proud about the UX and UI we offer. Again, not only desktop and mobile, like many people think. We really are thinking about how to get the best UX and UI experience as easy as possible in the headset. So we have launched with the film festival partnership. 4 of the experiences that they launched there are available via a player, and I think it's also unique that these 4 stories, one of them won the prize, is available in the headset via the browser and streams perfectly, and no one will ever notice the difference between an app.
Jay?
Tell me a bit more about the business model.
The business model is, I think, we chose a business model that is very common to broadcasters. So I have a 2D video distribution background, and I've sold these contracts before. So it's a monthly licensing fee they can step into. The moment the streams go up and the transcoding go up, they come in a different level. Apart from that, they can also step into account manager contract, which is also, I think, very essential today for where WebVR and WebAR is. It's a quite unstable standard, and what we try to provide is stability. So also with the licensing model comes someone they can call to introduce them about the new updates in the world of WebVR and WebAR. So that's the basic, and then a setup fee and professional services if they want to integrate it into their own platforms.
Thanks.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot. Round of applause.